How's it going, guys? Hope you all are doing great. This is Eve Vlog coming to you live, and welcome back on another episode on Attack on Titan. Now, on the previous episode, we got a little bit backstory on Zeke's life, how he came up, the trials and tribulations that he had to go through, how he acquired the Beast Titan. But towards the ending of the previous episode, Zeke didn't want to be captured. He doesn't want to be apprehended, so he triggered that explosion to happen. And I'm not sure if he's alright because he got exploded, like he literally got hurt. Levi was able to evade the explosion with a slip of a chance, so I'm not sure if Levi is 100% as it stands because we were hit with a cliffhanger. So without further ado, let's check out the next episode and see what took place. Hanji and the other guys heard that explosion. Now they are wondering what could have happened to. They are unsure what to do. Are they going to go investigate? Okay, they're already here. Whoa, that explosion took out half of Zeke. Is he? Oh, he's still alive, barely. He's barely alive. A soldier titan just came up to Zeke, opened his guts or her guts, because it's hard to tell if it is a guy or a girl, and puts Zeke's body in there. I guess Zeke will have time in there to regenerate, I guess. But what happens if Zeke regenerates? I think he's going to burst out of that soldier titan's body, right? Man, things just can't get any worse or just can't get any intense. Each and every episode, it's so heavy and condensed with emotions running wild. Because the Paradise Island people, they've been going through these trials and tribulations. And Aiden himself, has learned the truth, but the way he's going about it, I don't think it will favor him in the long run. I just don't think so. I just don't think so. But based on his conversation with Zeke, their interactions when he was at Maryland's, Zeke was able to inform Aiden about their history, the Jaegers and the Akamas. Come on, I cannot get over that intro. Above and below. うん。うんふん。Hmm. The situation. Yeah, by forcing them to become titans. Hmm. A lot on Zeke right now. A lot on Zeke. Hmm. So anyone that drank that wine is literally under Zeke's control at this point. Mm-hmm. He did. Mm. I feel like Aiden shouldn't have done that. He shouldn't have done, especially with Mikasa. Mm. 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 Yeah. How you came to the island. Mm. Are they still referring the Paradise Island people as the devils? Or the. Soy! I wonder where Gabi fit in all of this. You. Mm. For Gabi, she cannot believe herself. Okay. Oh, I remember Pix. Remember, we saw her sneaking in. We've seen her. I think episodes ago, we saw her. She's frozen. She cannot believe that Pix is here. Aiden is no longer the innocent boy that he used to be. He has changed a lot. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, tell her to put that rifle down before she mistakenly shoots again. So Pix is also looking to save her neck and her family's neck to get them out of Maryland. Into Christian. I will help you with it. Wow. And Gabi is there listening to each and every word that is coming out of Pix's mouth. Hmm. Prove it. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, I agreed with her. I'm happy that you understand. I mean, I agreed with the ideology. Hmm. She wants to calm them down. Man, the situations continues to thicken. The situations continue to get serious each and every episode. This show is so good. I think that they should. So she's going to point out the intruders. What is going to happen here? Eren is now ready to transform if Pix makes a certain. Oh, the other oh, the Jaw Titan. He took Eren's leg. Oh, and you guys know that the Jaw Titan has been wanting to get vengeance, to get his revenge on the Maryland, on the Paradise Island people, especially Eren. Oh, so this is the attack. I believe in my friends whom I fought alongside with. This is the attack. That's the Founding Titan. Time to get revenge. And Reina, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness, guys. The attack has the attack is now coming on Paradise Island once again. After everything that they've been through, after all their trials and tribulations, after all the struggles that they've been through for how many years now? And I bet you they were not, no, they're not ready for this. First of all, with Eren's behavior, with yelling, making her moves, although her intentions rhymes with Eren and Zeke's, with the confusion within the circle of Paradise Island nation, their military has been divided. All that confusion, they are not prepared for this in any way, shape, or form because their mental state right now is in disarray, right? They are not ready. And I said this from the get go. Aiden has kind of soiled or almost destroyed his relationship with his tight friends, right? But in the end, Amin agreed with Yellen's ideology because their ideology is to unite, the Eldians, to set them free, set them away from, uh, to kind of to free the Eldians from the curse of Marylands because the Marylands has been using them for a long period of time. Although Pix, when she broke out her intentions, when she said why she wanted to join Aiden, it is believable. I mean, I believed everything that she said. Now, is she joking or is she really serious? Even at this point in time, right? Even at this point in time, because when she told Aiden what she told Aiden, she sounded believable. She literally sounded believable. Now that the attack is currently going to happen on the Paradise Island soil, what Pix told Gabi, because she said in the end, I will never let my friends that I have fought alongside it for a long time perish. that doesn't necessarily mean that Pix didn't mean what she said to Aiden, right? Because remember, Pix is an Eldian. Gabi is also an Eldian. Although Gabi sees herself as an honorable or honorary Maryland, right? She sees herself as a Maryland. And at this point, you know what, guys? It's so much, man. It's so much. But I'm gonna try as much as I can to diversify because I believe this is the final episode of part 1 of season 4. Right? This is the final episode of part 1. I'm sure that part 2 is gonna come because I didn't see any preview as it stands. So this is the final episode on part 1 of season 4. Well, um, man, give me some time to digest everything because I was shocked with everything. I didn't think that the Marylands will attack this soon. You know what I mean? But once I saw pigs at the border or in Paradise Island Sol, I'm like, you know what? At any point in time, these guys are going to attack, right? So the attack is going to happen on the next phase, part 2. Now, where is Misaka's mindset? What is her mindset going to be? Because of what Eren told her, that the Akumas are subjected. They have no choice but to serve the Jaegers or the Eldians, right? They have no choice but to serve the Jaegers, and this has been engineered from the get-go. But at the same time, even though Eren has told Misaka that she has no choice but to obey him at any cost, still, Misaka still has a decision to make in all of this. At this point, she's taking her time to digest everything. And I got to say that the way Eren handled it, it wasn't the best thing. It wasn't the best way to handle it because as it stands, he is now in the middle of it all. The Marylands has cornered the Paradise Island people. Zeke is not fit for battle right now. At least if Zeke is fighting with Aiden, those two, they stand a good chance against any Titans out there. You know? But the good thing now is that Zeke has been saved because a Titan soldier came up to him and opened his guts or her guts and shoved Zeke in this so that Zeke can have enough time to recuperate. Now, at the same time, anyone that drank that wine that contains Zeke's fluid can easily succumb to Zeke's will. That means if Zeke regains his strength, if he activates his Titan ability, that means anyone that drank that wine and didn't get the chance to wash off their mouth or wash the fluid out of their system will transform into a Titan, undoubtedly. And if they transform into a Titan, that means that would be the best way to save the Paradise Island people. But then again, the Paradise Island people are in turmoil. They are divided, which they need to fight as one. Because if Zeke brings his army with him, those Titans are going to be fighting the Marylands now. But then again, will Levi, because Levi, I'm sure Levi is still alive, will Levi, what will be his decision? Right? What will be Levi's decision? Him and his army. Hanji also has a decision to make in all of this. Will Levi be fighting two fronts, attacking Zeke, who is fighting for the Eldians and inadvertently fighting for Paradise Island people, or will he focus his attention on the Marylands? Because right now, Levi is looking at Zeke and looking at the Marylands, but Zeke will have no choice but to fight the Marylands now. And when Zeke is fighting the Marylands and Aiden fighting the Marylands, what will Levi's decision be? Like I said earlier, Akumas or Akuman, they are subjected to Jaeger's will, right? They have to. They are Jaeger's servants. You know what I mean? So the story is so beautiful, man. It has thickened, and now that the Marylands has arrived, about to take out the Paradise Island people, Aiden finds himself facing them head on by himself. But I don't think that Aiden will fight alone. And although the Jaw Titan has ate Aiden's leg, does that mean that the Jaws Titan also will have Aiden's ability? Like, so remember that Aiden ate the Jaw Titan previously when they went to Maryland's to fight them. Now the Jaw Titan has returned the favor. So does the Jaw Titan now has Aiden's ability? Because Aiden has what, three Titans inside him, right? His own, the Warhammer Titan, and I believe there is another Titan as well. You know, there's another Titan. And the last question that I want to ask is, where is Amin? Amin is still sleeping inside that crystal ball, right? She's still there. What will be her decision? Is she going to come out and fight? Are we going to see Amin in this last season? Because part two got to be good. Like part two, we got to see Amin. We get to see what her decision is going to be. Who will she fight for? Although she's been captured, right? She's been captured and she is on Paradise Island soil right now. But when if she finally wakes up, who will she fight for? With that being said, what is Levi's decision going to be? What is Misaka's decision going to be? Already, Amin has agreed that Yellen has a point. He now understands where Yellen is coming from. That all this is to save the Eldians, also helping to save the Paradise Island people. You know, so man, guys, please let me know what you guys think, man. Let me know what you think because everyone has a decision to make. The military corps has a decision to make. They will have no choice but to team up with Zeke and those soldier titans and fight the Marylands. And I feel like at some point, at some point, Rainier might join my he might jump ship. I just feel it because based on what he has seen Paradise Island people go through, based on the conversation he had with Aiden Yeager in the basement before Aiden Yeager decided to attack the Marylands, I feel like somehow in there, right now, still feels like this is useless battle. Like these people has been through so much and they are not willing to give up. And for the fact that Zeke has also joined the Paradise Island people, what chance do we have? Now, they do have a good chance. Reynard will transform. The Jaw Titan has already transformed. Pix, she will transform as well. So it's so messed up, man. It's so messed up. The next part of season 4, it's going to be a shit show. It's going to be a shit show. Pix do recognize herself as an Eldian. She knows that also Gabi is an Eldian, although she sees herself as a Maryland. But now, what Pix said to Aiden, does she mean it? Right? Did she mean every word that came out of her mouth or not? That I'm going to leave to you guys to decide. I'm going to digress it here. Feel free to let me know what y'all think about it. And thanks for joining me on this reaction. You guys have been great. On that note, continue to stay safe, stay classy, and keep on keeping on. Oh man.